Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Paddock. I hope that you're all doing well. For today's art, you are going to do it's two hands, so your left hand and your right hand, and a heart, okay? And it's actually part of our bulletin board where we say, with helping hands and hearts, we can do anything, okay? Now, you're going to get 3 worksheets. One is your right hand, one is your left hand, and one is a heart. I'm going to show you those worksheets right now. And what we're going to do is we're going to do different patterns on our hands and even the heart. Okay, so the heart you could choose to just color it one color. You could just color it red. That's totally fine. But you could also do some patterns on there. And I'm going to show you what I mean by that. Okay, so I'm going to show you the worksheets right now. You're going to do patterns on them. Color them. I think it looks nicer with, you can use pencil crayon with the patterns, but if you want to use crayons, that's totally fine, or if you want to use markers, that's totally fine as well. But what you're going to do is you're going to color them, and then eventually you're going to cut them out. Now, it's really tricky to cut out the fingers and stuff, right? That's a little bit hard. If you need your mom and dad to cut that out, you know, you could ask them, okay? And I understand that, because cutting out around the fingers is a little bit difficult. So I'm going to show you the sheets right now so you could see what the 3 worksheets look like, what kind of patterns I'm kind of looking for, and then what the final project will look like, okay? So I'm going to flip it over to my table. There you have it, my friends. So you're going to get these 3 worksheets. So you're going to have, that's a left hand, that's a right hand, and then there is a heart. Now, if you actually want to trace your own hand on a piece of paper, you can do that. I just traced mine. Just because of COVID, I can't go around tracing all the kids' hands. Quick enough in between, you know, hand sanitizing and all that. So I've just done templates for them. But again, if you want to just trace your own hand, you can get a blank piece of paper and have your mom or dad, you put your hand out and then they trace it with a pencil. Or they can just print these out and then you can work with these, okay? So they'll be a little bit bigger than your hands because, of course, I traced it from my handprint, okay? So if I put my hand on here, you can kind of see what it looks like, okay? So it's kind of like that. Now, again, so you have left hand, right hand, and a heart. And what you're going to do is you're going to take each hand at a time and you're going to do something like this. So you're going to take a pencil and you're going to kind of cut it up in a way with your pencil and do different patterns on there. So you could see I did some like little swirls here. I did some little squares or rectangles, kind of a little circle there, triangles, a little V's here, dots there, and then lines here. Okay, and so that's what you're going to do with both hands. So you're going to kind of do just different patterns on both hands. And again, it could just be as weird as you want. That's totally fine. You could do that with your heart too, or you could color your heart just red or pink or your favorite color. That's okay too. It doesn't matter. Now, once you've done that, you're going to color it. And so here is mine that's finished. And I colored it like crazy colors. And that's kind of what I want you to do. I don't want to see sort of colors like together. I wouldn't want to color all of this yellow. I'd want different colors, okay? So try and do as best as you can at this. Again, what I want to see is different patterns on it, different colors, and as crazy as you can do it, okay? And then you're going to have 2 hands, a left and a right hand, and you're going to have a heart as well. And then if you could ask your parents to take a picture of your finished project and send it to me, that would be great. You'll probably have to just put it on a table because it's 3 pieces, and that's okay. Just take a picture of it. I'd love to see it. Don't forget to put your name on yours. I put mine right there, like for Mrs. Paddock, but make sure you put your name, okay, on yours. All right, so does that make sense? So 3 worksheets. You're gonna then do your patterns on your worksheet, and then you're going to color it and then cut it out. If you need help cutting it out, just ask mom and dad because the finger part, that's a little bit tricky, okay? And I know for kindergarten, that's kind of a challenge, okay? But the heart, you should be able to cut out yourself. I think you can do that one by yourself, all right? So that's it, my friends. That's today's artwork. Usually I put this up on our bulletin board. So the kids in class, I'm going to put their artwork up on our bulletin board, and it's going to say, with helping hands and hearts, we can do anything. And it's true, right? If we're helping others, we can do anything, right? That's it, my friends. Love you, miss you, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.